man of gold. You see him coming. They say he's something else. Yeah, he's something. New videos. What you gonna do? You gonna like, share, comment, and subscribe too. Man of gold, y'all. Man of gold, y'all. Man of gold, y'all. Come and have a ball. Man of gold, y'all. Man of gold, y'all. Come and settle down with the man of gold and have a ball.
What's up, Golden fam? It's your boy Man of Gold. I'm back with another video on today. So if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Golden family. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell. Click that bell. Like, baby, what y'all doing? So that way y'all won't miss any more content that I have that is on the way. And to everybody that's already a part of the family, I ain't even gotta say that because y'all already know what this is. So without any further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into this video. Alright y'all, so for this video, I'm going to be doing something that I never did before, something that's a little bit different from what I did. So to everybody who already knows about astrology and zodiac signs, even though I don't know too much about astrology, but I am going to talk about my birth sign. And to everybody who knows and everybody who don't know, my birth sign is Scorpio. My birthday is October the 27th. So I'm going to be doing a video talking about Scorpios, the positive and the negative. So I'm going to just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get into the good stuff and get to the bad stuff. So let's go ahead and let's get deep. Number 1. Having a deep passion for whatever we do and having passion for bad things. Yes, the first thing, like being a Scorpio, we all have a very strong passion for what we believe in. We also have, a strong passion for like being in a relationship, for our girlfriends, husbands, wife, boyfriend, whatever, or being passionate about your friends, about your family, or having a strong belief in something that nobody else believes it, but you're a strong believer in it. So it's like with us Scorpios, we are very, very passionate and very, very intense as well. So it's like whatever we believe in, it's like whatever our minds is made up about, our minds is made up. And whatever we're passionate about, we're like I feel we're one of the most loving that shows so much passion, showing you so much love, showing other people so much love. That's one positive thing. And the negative, I would say, it be times to where we might have passion with something that might not entirely be the best for us, but it's like we have passion for whatever it is that we do. Either it's a job or friends, family, relationship, running your own business. Because I know it was times to where I was very passionate about starting up my own business and I didn't want to do nothing else. So it's like showing true passion, showing that you believe in something and not falling for anything, not taking down from what you believe in. And that's the first thing that's right there. Number 2. Being sexual or attractive versus releasing the stinger. Yeah, so I had a few people also say that we are a very passionate sexual sign. Now, one of our other planets is also Mars, and that's ruled by, by the, genitalia, genital parts and stuff like that. So it's like our sign is very, very sexual. It's like a lot of people say that we're the kings and queens of the bed and this and that we're real freaky and this and that. And it was times to where I done had my experiences with that. I'm not going to tell you all my business because like I said, y'all don't need to know all my business. But other than that, it was times to where I done had my fair share of doing that. And it's like, it's this one thing, like I've always noticed that even as a child, I'll say probably like in my adolescence, probably like maybe 10, 11, 12 years old, I've always known that it was something sexual about me. Because when I was a younger child, it would be times to where I would strip down in my underwear, look at myself in the mirror, and I start dancing. I started dancing like I'm Magic Mike in the club. And I'm like, why am I so sexual? And then I'm like, well, planet Mars. So I'm like, wow. So I never knew all that time I was even sexual, even in my younger years. And the negative part about us that someone said is that there's no stopping us when we have to tell people off for hurting us. Here's one thing I have to agree about that. Scorpios, we tend to go off on a lot of people, especially like if you done did something to hurt us or you did something to betray us. One thing about a Scorpio, do not lie to one. Okay, because Scorpios, we cannot stand a liar. With me, I cannot stand a liar. I like for people to be truthful with me, be open and honest. Just tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what you're feeling, even if it make me mad. And with the telling people off, I used to do that when I was young. I'm not speaking for all Scorpios because I know we might not all be on the same level. So I'm just telling from my experience and the things that I went through. It's like with me, I try not to tell people off. I try not to let myself get that mad to where I have to tell people off. Because it's like if I feel it coming, it's like all of a sudden, it's like something would just stop me and I'll just shut down and get quiet. Because whatever comes out my mouth is ruthless and I might not say the right thing and I don't want to do that. So it's like when I get mad, I try not to tell people off. I can get petty though. And I know that's something I gotta work on for myself. When I get mad, I get petty. Like if you already feeling bad about something, I'll be done add the salt in the wound. Sometimes I can kind of get a little vindictive. Like Scorpios, we can also get vindictive and actually punish people to our extent until we feel satisfied about getting back at the people who hurt us. And it's like with me, I try not to do that. I can get petty, and I know that's another thing that I have to work on with myself. Number three, being spontaneous and fun versus always being right. I heard that Scorpios like to be spontaneous and they're like the life of the party, like to have fun. And here's where I agree with that. Sometimes, with my experience, I know sometimes I can be very spontaneous. It's like it's like a lot of things that we tend to do. People cannot understand us. We're like the most misunderstood sign of the zodiac. And it's just this one post that I put one time. People can't stand you when they can't understand you. And it's like with us, we do a lot of things that a lot of people can't even understand. So it's like say like if it's nighttime outside right now and then all of a sudden I feel like I just want to go outside and howl at the moon or something like that, then that's my business. That's like me acting spontaneous. That's something I never do, but I'm just saying, just acting spontaneous, just having fun, just an impulse of something, like we it's like we like to do our own thing. It's like Scorpios, we like to play by our own rules. We like to do our own thing, like we don't like being held down or nothing like that. We just like to go and just go out there and just let our stuff flow like the river, flow like the water. So it's like that's the very thing about us that that a lot of people can't understand, that we are spontaneous and fun. The negative part of us, we always wanting to be right. So okay, so I'm going to admit this right here. It's a lot of times to where naturally Scorpios, I feel, are right because we're actually designed to where we're very, very intuitive. And it's like a lot of people say that we have psychic powers and this and that. With me, I don't believe that I have psychic powers. I just believe, that I have, the Lord just tell me or he'll give me signs. And sometimes I'll even pick up on stuff before it's times where I'll pick up on stuff before it even happens. So it's like I do feel a lot of times sometimes Scorpios can be right. And I do feel Scorpios can be wrong too. And I'm not gonna be ashamed. I'm not gonna flex. I'm not gonna cap on nothing. I know it be times where sometimes I don't be always right. I don't know everything like the Lord knows. The Lord know everything. He even know more. He even knows stuff about me that I don't even know. So it's like it's not. It's okay to sometimes to make a mistake, not always be right, because I know I'm not always right. And I'm not scared to apologize and be a man and admit when I'm wrong. Even though God knows I doggone sure don't like being wrong. But it's like, I have to admit, ain't no harm in being wrong sometimes. You learn from your mistakes. You learn, dust it off, keep on moving. But it's like, yeah, Scorpios always like to be right. It's times where I like to be right. I don't like being wrong about stuff, but I know I'm not gonna just say that I'm that much of a big person to where I can't accept being wrong. So that's another thing about that. Number 4, being nice and caring versus seeking revenge. And I feel that Scorpios with being nice and stuff like that, I do feel that we are one of the most I do feel like we are one of the most nicest caring signs that's out there. Sure, I mean, it's some that, like a lot of people say that we're mean or this and that. Be like, why you so mean? And I know a lot of people think that we is probably mean and unapproachable because of how our face be looking. Cause it's like sometimes when I go out and it's like sometimes my face be like, and a lot of people think that I'm mad. I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I'm like, oh, how you doing? All right, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm not mad. That's just how my face. That's just how my face look. That's my resting face. So it's like my face always look like that. Like if I'm not showing any emotion, even though I could be happy about something, and at the same time my face just showing something else. It's like that's not saying that I'm mean. Like I am the most nice, caring person out there. It's times to where I've been so nice to people to the point to where people don't took advantage of me. People, stole money from me and this and that. I done been robbed. I done had things taken. So it's like I have to learn, to try not to be so, to try not to be so nice and this and that. Even though I like being nice, but it's like I can't be nice. I can't be nice to everybody that can't be nice to me. With us, we are very, very big on seeking revenge on anybody who did us wrong. I know I probably done said some stuff about it earlier in the video, but it's what another person told me, like we seek revenge on people who did us wrong. And I know sometimes, it be times to where people have done me wrong, lied to me, used me and stuff like that. And it be times to where I be wanting to seek revenge on them, like the same people who did me wrong. While I'm talking to you, in my head, I could be thinking of ways on how I'm going to get you. I could be thinking of ways on how I'm going to hurt you, but I'm not going to tell you. So it's like, we seek revenge on those who do us wrong. Now, with me, I used to do that, not proud of it. And so I just try not to seek revenge on nobody. I just pray to God and try to leave it to God. It be times where sometimes my flesh really be wanting to punch somebody in the face and just really do them harm. Cause I know, well, I'm not gonna say everything I did, cause I might get in trouble. But like Scorpios are big on seeking revenge on people that do us wrong, that just stab us in the back or just turn their back on us, especially after we done been faithful to you, showing us all our faith in you and all our love. And I did hear it is better to put your faith in God other than putting your faith in man, because it's like man will let you down. We're known for like man is like known for making promises that they know they can't keep, and it's like with Scorpios, we like someone that can keep their promise. With me, I'm a man of my word and I keep my promise. So it's like with me, you keep it real, I don't have to seek no revenge. Number 5, being the most loyal versus being liars and cheaters. I feel that we are the most loyal at keeping, like being in friendships, being in relationships. I feel we are the most loyal because it's like with my experience, it's like say like if you tell me about something or you tell me something about yourself or you tell me something in confidence or you're going through a big trouble or something like that and you come to me for advice or you come and talk to me, I'm very loyal to where everything that you tell me is not going to leave my lips. Like anything that you tell me about yourself or anything, it's not going to go past my lips. It's not going to go past the next room. I'm the kind of person to where if you talk to me, I'm not going to go spreading your business, spreading your secrets out to everybody else and and having everybody else all up in your business. That's not how I do it. And I don't have people do me like that. When I don't talk to people in confidence, I don't told them deep dark secrets about myself and this and that, and they would just go blabbing all my business to the whole entire world, telling everybody my business, telling everybody what I did and this and that, and they'll have everybody come to me asking me questions, and I'm like, okay, listen, I did not tell you this, pouring my heart out to you, telling you what I'm going through, for you to go and spread my business around to other people. I don't like spreading other people's business. I don't really care about other people's business, but whatever you tell me, I am a good listener, and it's not gonna go, and it's not gonna go anywhere. Like I'm just big on that. Like I'm really loyal about that. And the negative thing is that Scorpios are liars and cheaters. I just love when people say that we're all the same and just say that we're all liars and cheaters and that we're all just big hoes that just sleep with everybody. I just love that so much. Oh, hey, I almost forgot y'all was there. So, being liars and cheaters, I would say that's something that an unevolved Scorpio would do. I done met some Scorpios that are just habitual liars, always lying all the time. I know I used to do that when I was a child. Yes, I was unevolved. I used to lie. I used to lie to get myself out of trouble. If y'all didn't know this, I apologize. I ask y'all to forgive me. But I used to tell lies just to get out of trouble or keep people protected from knowing my business too much. And so, like, just like I was saying, I don't like a liar. With me, I don't lie. It's like I always keep it real with people. I tell the truth because it's like I don't want to be lying to you, so I don't want you lying to me. It's like I'm just big on that. Now, if you're unevolved, yes, I don't say yes. I used to be a habitual liar. I used to lie. I'm not proud of it. Yes, I used to lie, and also with being cheaters. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm in with me, on my experience. I can't speak for everybody, but it's like on my experience. Say like, if I'm in a relationship with you, if I'm with you, I'm with you. I don't want anybody else. I could be in a relationship with you, and I could see probably a really fine, good-looking girl go by me and stuff like that. I mean, if I look, I mean, I got eyes. I can look. I'm just not going to be seeing with my hands and start lusting after her in my mind. So that's how I know, hey, I already done cheated. I mean, I can look at you, I can look, but if I start thinking with my mind, I start seeing with my hands, see me with your eyes, not your hands, because that's gonna get you in trouble. So I just try not to, be trying to, being a cheater and this and that. With me, I believe in loyalty. I believe in monogamy. So it's like with me, if I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm faithful. I'm with you to the end. All the good times, all the bad times. If we mad at each other, you mad at me, guess what? I'm not leaving out on you. I'm not stepping out on you just because we mad and we arguing. That does not mean that I have to go out and I have to go making somebody else gap their legs open and this and that, and I'm stepping out on my wife. Like that song I be hearing all the time, you left home to be with your side piece. Okay, so you're gonna leave all that good old soul food at home. Dumplings, deep fried catfish, macaroni and cheese, collard greens with the fat back in it, some good old neck bones, lima beans, rice and gravy, pork chop, fried chicken. You gonna leave all that for a cheap behind little 4 for 4 from Wendy's? So you're gonna leave a whole soul food meal at home to go with a small junior cheeseburger with 4 nuggets and a little thing of fry. Something that's gonna fill you up temporarily. But soul food is gonna fill you up good to where you ain't gotta go no place else. So I'm like, I'm not gonna be leaving the soul food for a doggone little 4 for 4. 4 for 4 ain't gonna fill you up. No. So with me, I'm really loyal. I'm really loyal on that. Like I don't do that cheating. I don't. I'm really loyal. But that's the end of my video right there. Talking about Scorpios, talking about the good and the bad. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope my Scorpio fans who love Scorpios, I know y'all love us. I hope y'all enjoyed it too. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to cut this off right here, and I will see y'all in the next video.